Hey guys, this is Catherine with the Paleo Schmaleo Food Company, where I give free food education to anybody going through anything. Okay, I want to know what's going on with you. Go ahead and message me if you're having health problems, especially if you think it's related to diet, or if you've tried everything and maybe diet's your last hope. I want to talk to you about it. So go ahead and message me on Facebook, the Paleo Schmaleo Food Company. I want to talk today about fasting, and I was hoping that I would get some of your input on this. I was talking to someone today. They've had a lot of luck fasting. They said that they pretty much don't eat the whole day, and maybe they eat later in the day, and sometimes they just eat in the morning, and then they leave the whole day open with no food, water, tea, and sometimes they do coffee and put a little bit of cream in it, and that's it. Now, I did work with somebody about 10 years ago, and, shout out to Steve at the City of Westland. I don't know if he still works there, but I do remember that every Monday he didn't eat. And this was because he had lost a lot of weight. He had a lot of success losing weight, and he said he didn't want to ruin it. So he would have a fun weekend and then spend Monday with no food and just a ton of water. So I thought that worked for him. And now with the ketosis diet, everybody's talking about intermittent fasting. And I think I do a little bit of this too. I do a green shake in the morning, half an avocado, a couple stalks of celery, half a carrot, half an apple or a pear. And I switch that up, and I put a ton of greens in it, either kale, collard. I'll do spinach sometimes, and I make sure that all my greens are organic, and I try to get as much organic as possible. That curbs me for pretty much the whole day. I'll find that if I have a busy day at work, I'm not eating anything, and that was my entire meal for the day. The avocado really seems to curb the appetite for me. Tons of water. I do drink a ton of water, and I only drink coffee when I've already had a ton of water. And that really has changed a lot. I used to get really hungry in the second half of the day, and I found that that totally changed the second that I changed my morning routine. And my morning routine being not drinking coffee right away and drinking a huge gulp of my green shake and then taking the rest to work. I might bring coffee to work in the car and I sip it, but I've definitely had hot water and lemon and part of my green shake before I've ever had coffee. This entire routine has changed my appetite completely. I found that I'm not hungry until about dinner time, and I do make sure to eat dinner at about 6, 7 o'clock. And I do not go to bed until, I don't know, midnight sometimes. So at least then I have plenty of time after we eat dinner to go for a walk, walk the dog, or do some kind of activity outside, work on a piece of furniture, and get up and get moving. So I find that my appetite has completely changed since my morning routine has changed. And I thought, really, this was a lot of fasting. This was a lot of eating during the morning and then not eating during the entire day, and finding a lot of opportunities to drink more water than I was used to. So I thought, has anybody been practicing this? Is anybody doing intermittent fasting? Have they had success? Or even better, have you had failures with fasting? I would love to hear about it. Please message me if you want it to be private. Please message me. The Paleo Schmaleo Food Company on Facebook. Go ahead and send me an instant message or a private message, whatever you prefer. You can post on my wall. I'll post it on the wall. I'd love comments on the video. I'm on YouTube as well. So if you want to go ahead and post on YouTube, that's fine. But I would really prefer Facebook because I want other people to see what you're going through. I think it's really important to share your experiences. So again, the Paleo Schmaleo Food Company on Facebook. I really look forward to hearing from you. Thanks.